Hi, hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Veronica and I'm a big lover of makeup, so if you want to see more reviews, looks and more fun videos, don't forget to subscribe. In today's video we are talking about fall favorites, so if you're curious about that, please keep on watching. So first things first, like usual, I didn't film this look, but you will find in the description box everything that I have on my face and as well all of these products that I'm mentioning today. And as well I did my nails yesterday and they are so beautiful with black and like a cream color, and they are very fall and Halloween appropriate, so I'm very happy about them. So let's start with the base. I don't have a lot of products in that category, but let's start with this one. Recently I tried it and it's really nice. This is the Catrice Soft Glam Filter Fluid. I have the shade, I will put it down below because I never can find the shade in here. It is a really beautiful glowy primer and it is pretty similar to the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I enjoyed this one as a primer and as well as a mixer into my foundation, and as well with my Rare Beauty blush. I just put some dots of that on my cheeks and then some of these, and it looks really lovely. So this one is a hit from the drugstore. Then I have some blushes to mention. Usually in the fall I like something a bit more orangey and something a bit more neutral, not that punchy and not that pinky. Of course I don't care that much about seasons and stuff like that, so if I want something pink I will of course wear something pink, but I want to recommend an orange blush and it is this one. This is from Fenty. This is one of my favorite blush formulas. It is the cream formula and this one is Fuego Flush. I am wearing this one today, but I have another powder blush on top. I usually do a combo like that. And then I have another shade of this formula. This is Rose Latte and this one is a beautiful rose shade, but it's very neutral, so it looks incredible on the cheeks, and this in my opinion is a perfect shade for the fall months. So I want to recommend these two shades because they are beautiful and they look incredible on the cheeks. And then recently I discovered this highlighter, and prepare yourself, I'm gonna mention this one in a bunch of videos. It will be mentioned in the favorites for the whole year. This is, right now I want to use this one every day if possible. I am not wearing it today. This is so beautiful. This is the BH Cosmetics Sun Flex Powder Highlighter and I have the shade Sun Chaser. It seems in here that this shade is just a champagne, but it's so beautiful on the cheeks, and it has some, I don't know how to explain it because it is champagne, but it has some peachy pink hue to it, I would say. This is a big hit and right now I just love this one. It is for sure one of my favorites. It's just so nice. Let's move into some eye products, and today I created this graphic eyeliner using these two eyeliner pencils. I have the shade Tiramisu and the shade T-Rex in here. They are both from Sephora. They are the 12-hour colorful contour eye pencils and they are incredible. Very creamy, but they are staying in place. And let me try doing this just to see. So I'm rubbing it decently hard and I don't have anything on my finger. Maybe some glitters because I put another eyeshadow on top. So these are longer lasting and they are really nice. And I have another eyeliner to recommend. Check out this shade. It looks really bright because it is really bright. This is the Revolution Streamline eyeliner and I bought it in orange. It's very pigmented, easy to blend, and you get a sponge applicator on the other side if you want to use something like that. It's just great. They have so many shades and it is pigmented and really good quality, and again from the drugstore. I can't emphasize enough how much I love drugstore and you for sure could find some really nice products at the drugstore. But let's talk about something high-end as well. This is from KVD, the only KVD product that I really like. The rest of them that I tried at least were pretty bad. This is the Dazzle stick, and I have in here the shade Green Flash. I have it on top of the green eyeliner. It's so stunning, so shimmery, and so easy to apply, and it stays in place. It looks really good. So this one is a single eyeshadow that is really nice. In general, I don't love single eyeshadows in a stick, but this one and the E.L.F one are really great. Let me get actually that one, because I think that is a good recommendation for the fall as well. This one. This is the E.L.F No Budge Shadow Stick in the shade Copper Chic. This is affordable and really great. So in general, I think palettes are better in value and better in formula maybe, because sometimes these shadow sticks are just not great. And sometimes if you are buying a liquid shadow or something like that, sure, you can create wings with that and stuff like that, but how often would you use something like this? I don't know, maybe you are using it more often than me, but in most cases I'm not using that much, so I just prefer palettes a lot more. But this one is great, and it's so creamy, and it looks absolutely incredible in the waterline. It makes my eyes very sparkly in a way. I don't know, it's just reflecting the light in the most beautiful way. I want to recommend this one as well. Let's talk about 3 palettes that I want to recommend. As you can see today, the theming is green and brown, so that is what I love in the fall. Of course, again, you can wear whatever you like. First palette that I want to recommend is this one. This is the NYX Ultimate Shadow palette. I got this one for free with some points, and this is the Ultimate Utopia palette. I really like it. It is pretty good quality, and this color story screams fall in my opinion. Then I will mention 2 palettes that are from my favorite brands when it comes to eyeshadows. The first one is the Urd from Oden's Eye. Oden's Eye makes the best shadows in my opinion, and this one is just a 6 pen, again with greens, browns, and some really beautiful shimmers in here. A really good brand with incredible color stories and incredible formulas. And lastly, of course, I can't make a favorite video without Natasha Denona, because again, one of my favorite brands, and I want to recommend this palette. This is the Yucca palette from this year, and this color story and these formulas are just... With this palette, I feel like Natasha Denona sometimes has incredible palettes, but sometimes she's giving us even more. And with this one, I think this palette is that even more quality and everything. Because these shimmers are so... This one, for example, or this one, they are so sparkly and so beautiful, and the mattes in here are so clayey and easy to blend, of course, and pigmented and everything. I just love this palette. Let's talk about some lips. I have a bunch of brown and nude shades in here that I really love, and formulas, of course, that I really love. Right now in the project pan I have the Lisa Eldridge lipstick. I have the shade Velvet Affair here. Mine is broken, so I can't really show you, but I'm gonna swatch it on my hand very carefully. And this is the shade, so it is a very stunning, comfortable brown, and this one on me looks a bit darker, and it's so flattering. And this formula is really nice. It is a velvet formula, like the name is saying. It's not full matte, but not a cream either. So I really enjoy it. Another formula that I really like is the Matte Pleasure formula from Nabla. I have the shade Heatwave Clay in here. This one is like a reddish, yes, it is a tiny bit more red. It is like a red brown shade. I really enjoy it. Yes, it is for sure a more reddish shade. It is this one in here. And if you are using a red lip liner, this will look pretty red, but very easy to wear kind of red, in my opinion. It's not that bright blue based red. It is just so flattering and so perfect for this season. Next I have from VIEVE the Ninetease shade, and this packaging is just so stunning. And this one is more of a neutral shade. This shade is pretty light, so if you are around my skin tone, you will get like a nude shade. It's very beautiful, and this formula again is the Modern Matte Lipstick. So this is what I like, something more matte and in a bullet form. It's so beautiful. I really recommend these 3 bullet lipsticks, are just incredible. Then I want to recommend something from the drugstore. I did recommend this one a bunch, but I just really enjoy it. This is the NYX Smooth Whip Matte Lip Cream. As you can see, I really enjoy. I do have a gloss in here that I will recommend in a second, but for most cases I like a matte lip, and I like a matte lip that is still a bit comfortable. I don't like that formula that is crunchy, and nowadays we don't have that anymore in most cases. Right now I think that matte lips are coming back, which is so great. I really like that. So this shade in here, it is, how is it called, Memory Foam. Again, a stunning brown, but this one is just a bit different. You will see. I'm gonna swatch it out. This one is just a bit cooler toned, but it's still very flattering. But again, a darker shade on me that looks so beautiful, and is this one in here. And I want to recommend a gloss as well. This is from Natasha Denona. It is the gloss that I'm wearing right now. It is from the Dream collection, and it is the shade Natasha. This one is a bit more on the pinky side, but very flattering, very beautiful, and as you can see, it looks really nice on the lips. I swatched it right here. And then I have 2 lip liners to recommend as well. If you like something plumping, I want to recommend this one from Too Faced. Sadly, the writing came off, which is not great, but I think this is in Big Truffle or something like that. I will put, of course, the names below. This is a brown, but this is a plumping lip liner, and usually that is not my favorite, but I just got used to this one and I really like it. I actually have it on my lips today, but I put just a small amount, and this is very similar to the NYX. It's just a bit warmer, but is this one in here. But my favorite lip liner formula is from the drugstore, and it is this one. This is the NYX Line Loud, and my hand is burning right now. Great. So I'm gonna swatch this one as well. This should be even warmer, but they are pretty similar shades. This one is the NYX one. It's a bit lighter as well. So let me mention a perfume, actually 2 perfumes, but one is a recommendation and one is just, let's discuss about it a bit. I recently purchased this one, so I think I wore it one time and today, so I want just to mention it. It is a Kayali Vanilla Oud. I'm gonna put the notes on the screen. This is, first of all, let me mention that I adore Kayali perfumes in general. I have a bunch of minis and I really enjoy them. This is really nice for the fall because of course it has the wood in here, but as well it has some musk and it has something a bit more grassy in a way, but still sweet, which is a combination that I really enjoy. This one is really, really nice. But the one that I want to mention is the Replica by the Fireplace by Maison Margiela, and I bought this one last year. I'm gonna put the notes. Last year I was unable to stop myself from using it. As you can see, I am half done. This is a 30 milliliter because it smells so cozy. It's not staying on the skin the absolute best, but if you are spraying it on your clothes as well, you will have the smell staying a bit longer. I really like this scent. Is just very cozy and like a warm hug in the winter. I really enjoy it. Okay, so this was everything. If you liked it and you want to see more from me, please subscribe and give it a like, and I'll see you next time.